everyone.
We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm Gary.
Okay.
Haven't done that in a while.
No. And over there is Gary.
Over there? Over there.
You're over there, Gary.
And I know I said it, but I'm Shelia.
With no hammer.
I know, I keep forgetting. I'm gonna put it back in this, I'm gonna put it in this big bag. So
what are you looking for?
Huh?
What are you looking for?
You know, my hammer order.
Your gavel. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So welcome to the, in case you haven't figured it out already, we are the Sunshine Stitchers.
Yeah.
Welcome to our video. We're here every week sharing what we're stitching, and we don't see each other much.
No.
So what you're seeing is a real kind of catch up and hey, how you doing kind of experience with us. Plus all the stuff that's come up during the week that we have to catch up on.
Yeah.
So we want to
feel like I missed something.
Always
catch up.
Always.
Yeah. That's a running theme.
That's one of your I don't know if it's a character flaw or a character positive, but you always miss something.
It's a positive. I love it.
It's a positive.
I call it innocent.
Yeah, because we know what we know, and he's like, "What happened?"
Exactly. We want to thank you all so much for watching our videos, for commenting on them, for those who have subscribed. I know we don't mention it much because when we started, oh my God, this is like number 98. When we started 97 videos ago, we talked about the things that were important to us, and subscribers, we want you to come back, we want you to subscribe, but we don't spend a lot of time counting subscribers or closely monitoring. We figure that if you enjoy our adventure, you'll come along, sign up and come along with us. So, but on that note, we are getting close to 5,000 subscribers because I did look.
Huge number.
I'm still
Who
in.
Yeah.
I thought 100 was cool. Like,
Exactly.
oh, we got 100 people watching.
We were going to be fine with just that. You know, we were like,
yeah.
we have 3 subscribers.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
We were going to get Ronnie to sign up for his own YouTube account so he could subscribe too. Then we'd have 4.
Speaking of Ronnie, I heard he filmed a little something.
He did his little version of berry making.
Yeah, he did his berry making video this week on Facebook. Called me out.
Nice.
Yeah. That's okay. I like Ronnie.
Well, I mean, he made a whole berry by hand.
He did.
By taking a photo.
He did.
Not the record button.
I know.
We've all done that, right?
Well, EJ knows the photo button really well.
Photo Bob.
You look good, Shelia. I like this purple on you. Did you get a haircut as well? You look nice.
Thank you. Well, it's a huge top. I bought it because extra large, because I wanted the extra room, because you know I like room. Except it's a little too roomy. So I'm constantly kind of like, whoops, trying to, you know, readjust, be appropriate without my.
I like it. I like it. It looks good on you. Your purple looks great on you.
Thank you.
You look good too, Gary. Always.
I was waiting. I was going to fish for a comment, but.
Oh, we knew you would. I mean, it goes without saying.
Yeah.
So, I got my palm trees on.
Yeah.
I see. You're ready.
That's right. That's right. So we did have some great comments this week. We also had one really, really nice email from Robbie, who lives in Rock Hill, South Carolina. It was just a wonderful email about discovering us and really enjoying the videos and laughing along with us. But I have to say, she made me so jealous, because she lives not that far from Sassy Jack's Stitchery in Weaverville, North Carolina, and has attended a ton of their classes. including almost, if not all, of the ones taught by Nicola Parkman.
Oh, that is her jam. That is Shelia's
I'm
jam.
so jealous.
Nicola? Yes.
Yes, so jealous. So thank you for your email, Robbie, and maybe one day,
You can live through Robbie.
I am definitely going to be living, and next time I hear there's a class, I know Robbie will be participating.
Oh,
And I will imagine myself sort of, imagine me next to you, Robbie, just sort of like,
Now, how do you do that stitch again?
I also want to thank the folks on Instagram because I posted a picture of my progress on the Sassy Jack's Stitchery Learning Stitches.
mhm.
And my Instagram literally blew up with the notes of appreciation, the likes.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing. And so I want to thank you all for that. It's quite encouraging. And I'm anxious to get to the next couple of rows.
That's on my like I have a birthday list, a to buy birthday list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FedEx.
Yeah. I think he's
Oh,
standing
is that what happened?
No.
for something. Are you sure?
No, I think he's moseying on back.
Oh,
They
okay.
walk this way.
Oh, okay. I also want to acknowledge everybody who has that machine that begins with an A and ends with an A. I don't want to say the name out loud.
Oh man, I wanted to say X.
Yeah. We know last week, I got to the point with the comments with everybody whose system turned on and started to count to 32. I started responding, blame it on Gary.
Yeah. Hashtag.
First couple of times I just typed it out. The next couple of times I typed out hashtag blame it on Gary. Finally I said, I am making a copy of this bad boy. And then after that, I just started hitting paste.
Yes.
Paste.
Well, I think it's going to be amazing because in 10 years, when somebody stumbles across that video, and if Alexa's still around, oops, it's going to be fun.
Crazy.
My favorite was somebody whose machine was sitting in another room and it turned on and
Upstairs.
started counting.
Just let her count.
Blame it on Gary, okay? Gary.
Oh, that's horrible.
Everybody needed a good laugh.
Oh yeah, I know. It was, I mean, the more I went through, the more funnier it got, I have to say.
Yeah. It's the little things in life that make it fun.
It does. One person said she couldn't get it to stop.
Maybe she only.
And can you imagine if you're counting your stitches and you hear just, oh no, stop.
I also want to acknowledge Judy Hall. I did tell her that I would be using her full name, Judy Hall, who is the person who coined the hashtag how does Shelia deal with it all? I had identified someone else last week as having coined that particular hashtag. And so Judy Hall, thank you.
I say you do it one Oreo cookie at a time, right?
I'm hashtagging you back Oreo cookies. All righty, so did anybody have finishes this week? I'll ask collectively. I did not.
I have some fully finished items.
Gary has
Oh,
items. Well, first, EJ, do you have any finishes?
oh no, ma'am.
Okay, so Gary.
I would say it's a half a bushel, if you know what I mean.
Ooh, I'm allergic. Whoa.
Oh my God, and they are thick.
They are heavy.
Oh, Lordy, have mercy.
And then
OMG.
metal things on top.
OMG.
Yeah.
I hate when I do that. That looks really
I
good.
would say this one's my favorite, but they're like children. They're all my favorite. But I love this one with the little bee on it. And it's on the beehive fabric.
Ronnie, these are spectacular.
Look at his sewing in the back. I mean, that's amazing.
Yes.
Nice. I mean, there are stuff to the
And
gills.
then a machine.
Oh, okay.
So are they
You
weapons?
sew the tops on, and
Look at these.
He followed Vanna's instructions.
The red one.
The red one is done by hand.
Oh my God. So just look.
So you can't see a difference.
No,
I mean,
look at that. That's machine.
I told you he's a machine.
And that's hand. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
There are, oh my God. Are they hard?
Oh, you have the toppers in the shop?
Yeah.
Ron Stitchery? Oh, look at that.
Because they're really cute. And I think some of
Are they all different?
there's two different kinds. Like this one right here, I think I'm gonna, there's like some little places. When this stuff is over, I can go to the shop out and get some little rhinestones and stick in there.
Oh.
In there. I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So they can be glitzy.
Yeah. Oh, the squirrel saw.
There.
And this was the free one that Erica Michaels did. The
Did you
Stay
show
Home
this
and
one?
Stitch 2020. I use my own colors.
Nice. Jeez Louise.
I know, we're still going.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that one.
And of course I have them in the shop. Because, you know, I'm a berry fanatic.
Look at that. That's super cute.
Eh. Oh, these two go together. These two are in the pattern together, so it's like a twofer.
Oh, okay.
It reminds me of what's that guy Robin Leach used to say? It's mistletoe kisses and candy cane dreams.
Yes, yes.
Candy cane wishes.
Candy cane wishes and mistletoe dreams.
Mistletoe kisses.
Oh,
or something.
mistletoe. I don't
know, but it reminded me of Robin Leach.
Yeah, exactly. I can hear his voice actually.
The whole time I was stitching it, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out how to get him back in there.
Oh, this
So-
is amazing. Ronnie, this is exceptional.
He spent all day berry picking.
Wow.
Just stick it in there.
Wow.
They're heavy.
Yeah.
This is done with the walnut shells.
I'm-
And he did the, because he watched Vanna's video and he gave her credit for it.
Mhm.
So he put the walnut shells in and he did that where she put all the cotton on top and fluffed it and stuffed it. I mean, it's,
Very nice.
I love them.
Oh, very good.
So it's harder on the bottom and the top is softer.
Not really. The cotton really makes it round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Berries, the walnut shells would made it like crunchy. I don't know. I'm not really
Uneven.
give it
Uneven.
the nice roundness.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the cotton gives it the roundness because there's a lot of, you know, he did the method of you put like this big old ball of cotton this size in each berry.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're hefty. In fact, as I was lifting them, I was thinking if the Garon security force ever breaks down, all you'd have to do is grab that basket of berries and just start
Start
flipping.
counting, folks. Boom. Boom.
That's right.
So that's my fully finished.
All righty. Wow. I'm amazed. That's
Yeah,
exceptional.
he did an amazing job.
He did. Oh, Ronnie. Whoop. Okay, so those are finishes. Starts. Who had starts?
I have a start.
You have
EJ?
start. EJ, do you have a start this week?
Yes, I have plenty of starts this week.
Yeah.
Actually,
Let's do EJ starts because we didn't have any last week.
I know.
no, that's not true.
We had a pseudo start.
No, we actually had a start.
Oh, that's right. We
Yeah.
went back and
We checked that beautiful bean footage.
The stitchy. What did we do? Did we check the stitchy log?
Yep, we sure did. And this
Get
is
our
my
own praise.
start. It was my start last week. So I'm claiming it as a start for this week since we all clowned EJ about not having a start. I'm counting this as a start. The dog is scratching the door. I don't know
I can't
why.
hear it.
we can't hear it.
There, we're fine.
Okay.
See, the dog didn't get the message that you were filming, right?
The dog didn't get it. I think
wasn't
everybody
filming
got
it.
it, but I don't think the dog got it.
Message wasn't for me.
Okay.
No.
So Cherrywood Design stitch. I am stitching this with Deb H. Thank you, Deb.
This is South Florida Deb.
Yes, on Instagram.
Hashtag.
Yes, she's the bomb.com.
Is the mom? Oh, be careful with that. I can't
Yeah.
use that one.
So we're stitching this together. Deb and I are stitching this together. She so kindly gave me the pattern. Remember that?
Yeah, because they're out of print.
Yes. So I'm so grateful and so happy. And she's way further along than I am. But I did get up into the word. This word is basically how you pronounce it. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stitch.
Stitch.
Yes. So this is what I have.
Okay. Very nice. Now that was last week's start, right?
Yes, that was last week's start. Just wanted to give it its due, its moment to shine. Thank
Okay.
you, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, Deb, for real though. For real. What else? Is that it? No, that's not it.
How about
That's
this
more
week?
start.
How about starts
Oh,
this
4
week?
weeks. 4 starts.
Okay, here we go. I have restarts.
Okay.
Did I mention this? This is Victoriana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this
No.
is this a whip or a start?
It's a whip. We talked about it
It's a
last
whip.
What a restart.
She
It's a
already-
restart.
last week, didn't she?
Oh my God, don't remember.
Did you actually?
Okay, we'll give it to you. It's a
Thank
good.
you. It's a restart. It's Gary will insert a picture. I don't remember. Guys, I don't remember. This is a
You know what, EJ? You know what you need? You need like a journal.
I mean, you think? I have so many right here. It's like
Or at least a calendar that says, I started this today.
it's either a start, it's definitely a restart or a whip.
You definitely
It's not a
touched it
finish.
this week. We're gonna these starts are loosey goosey.
We're just gonna call this EJ's moment.
Yes,
Go
okay.
ahead, EJ, whatever.
So what have you done today, EJ?
This week I restarted.
Keep
Yes.
going.
You know what? This is a restart because I remember I showed it last week because it was muddled because it was highly variegated and I did the loop method. So I took that all out and I did with 2 strands, not
looped. So that,
yeah.
yeah.
So this is gonna be the highly variegated all around here.
Oh, okay.
And then the border is the solid. One of these colors
Oh,
that I picked is going to be a solid, like a purple and a solid blue. But this is what I have so far.
Oh, okay.
It's so much better. I like it so much better than the loop method with the very.
Yeah. So that is a restart.
That is a restart.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You guys remember now, right?
fabric for Garon.
Yeah.
Well, you got fabric?
No, FedEx came after we started, and we're both ogling what came out the box.
I know. All right. Next, I started this on Sunday. It's a small stitched with love. It's a Romy design.
Oh yeah, I remember that on Zoom.
She sent it to us.
Yeah.
It's using one of her threads, October Sky. Nope, October Day. It's highly variegated.
Yeah.
Once again, but listen to this. I think the bird is too variegated for me.
Okay.
Like, variegated for me. So I am using the loop method on the bird, but everything else is going to be with 2 strands.
Okay.
So I started.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said that kit, the fabric, the threads, and the pattern is part of one of our giveaways when we get to 5,000.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So this is my start. I have the bobbins, button. My first satin stitches. Are they called satin stitches?
Yeah, well, they would be, yeah, yes.
Okay. So my first ones, thank you for the people at Garon Zoom who held my hand. Thank you. Also the button, and then I'm starting on the bird.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's all done in the one color.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's all cut for a drum.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Thank you. So That's what this is a small for next year. Okay, and then I started something else. See, now I have what, 4, 3?
You have one restart, one new start.
One I forgot to start.
One I forgot to mention start. I have this in my get-around bag. Oh my goodness, I love this bag.
Oh, I remember those bags.
Yes, look at that. Boom. Boom. Okay. Anyway, I love that bag. This is the ladies' night. Oh, I forgot. It's the lady with the pumpkin.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I started that one.
Oh, wow.
I forgot the actual name of the small piece, but it is the lady with the pumpkin. The witch with the
right
pumpkin.
up here.
Thank you. So the pumpkin is going to be around here, her cape, and then this is part of her shirt, and then her face is right here with the hat.
Okay.
So this is a start, a proper start.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So 2 proper starts, a restart, and I forgot to mention start. I got 4 starts.
All right.
All right.
EJ has redeemed herself.
Yes, I did. Finally. All right.
All right. Well, I only have 1 start. I started it Sunday after the Zoom session. I started Nevermore.
You got a lot.
Oops.
Whoa. That's awesome.
So I used to call for fabric, but I use 32 count. That's why I like 32 count. And I changed out the 2 motifs down here. I'm using different colors than what's called for, because this motif was called for the silk snug bug. Slug bug.
Yeah.
And it's a brown, medium brown to dark brown. And I just wanted something a little more, I have it, but I wanted something a little bit more. So I picked green tea leaf. And I really love it. It's really variegated.
So good. It looks so good.
You got to play with where you want the black at, the dark green color.
Oh, that's a really good color.
It's real fun. And then for this other motif, because it called for lagoon, and lagoon apparently is like in the wind.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
Yeah, so I'm using storm clouds. So it's not as much of the lagoon green, but there's some green. Oh, there it is. It's picking up really good. But when you stitch it, it comes out really good. So I think I really like those.
Oh,
having so much fun.
The border lagoon?
The border is blackboard.
They're called for. So
Okay,
so I like those.
And this is all I've been stitching all week because I've been like.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, I did one day and I got like the first. I did one day and I got that pretty much.
But this is the end of the page, so it's only that wide. So it's really a nice piece.
Yeah.
And of course, I got more fabric than I need, but I just love this. This is the feldspar.
Feldspar.
My favorite. And it was called for, so it was like.
And you're doing it 2/2.
Yes, 2/2.
Okay.
And that's all my starts.
Oh, okay. I had 2 starts this week.
Oh.
Yes. I have.
Do you have to sing it?
Sing it.
Is it Singing in the Rain?
No, it's Cats in the Rain.
Meow, 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 meow. Now all the dogs start barking. When I do that, the girls always bark.
Cats in the Rain by Madame Chantilly. It's on Carrara marble, 36 count, and that's by Coloring Cotton.
Oh, okay.
And I'm using the call for DMC. I changed the skin tone. The skin tone is 3862.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes.
It's a nice tone.
Yeah, and I'm doing.
Move it up.
Huh?
Move it up. Oh my goodness, her hair is that? Did you change your hair color?
No. It's on 36 count. I am. So I'm stitching most of it 1/1, but her hair I did 1/2. Stitching most of it 1/2, but her hair I stitched 2/2 to give it thickness.
Yeah, because it's a dark color. You would want it nice and full.
Also, a chocolate girl got nice thick hair.
Got that. Yeah, you know. So I wanted to have that.
Nice.
And what drew me to this, the very first time I saw this was her braids, because when I was a little girl, I had braids like that. I think I've mentioned this every time I talk about it, but and my braids never went down. They always seemed to go out to the side.
Oh, so you were like Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah. Like that long, but yeah, my braids definitely.
It sticks out.
Like we braided them this way, and when they were done, that's the way they stayed.
Yeah. Because you were running away, and your mom just said, "Get over here." And when they were all crazy, you were really crazy that day. Oh, that one's gonna be pretty.
Yeah,
I like that. I like the light color.
Yes, yes. So I'm liking the way this is coming. This is and I was a little worried because. I still might take a look at it because there's lots of raindrops that will be stitched in here, and those are in white. And I don't know if you can see, but there's actually a band across her hat there that's in white. I don't know that the white is going to show up on here.
I wonder what about getting some like teardrop gems, stones?
Oh, maybe so.
Some teardrop.
Just put a few of them in there.
Yeah, a little teardrop. You know, so it's like 3D.
Yeah. And I also started.
Are you using B5200 or white?
I'm using white. I don't know.
The fabric's too light for B5200 also.
Yeah.
So this is your lesson in counting?
This is my lesson in counting, yes. This is Here for the Booze, B-O-O-S, by
B-O-O-Z-E?
B-O-O-S, Here, the number 4, the Booze, B-O-O-S. It's designed by Raymond Crawford and published by Illuminating.
Yeah.
Illuminating. I'm using the called for DMC, and this is 36 count chartreuse by Weeks Dye Works, and it's their old Weeks Dye Works. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see these.
These aren't, yeah.
But still a nice color. It's still a nice fabric.
Beautiful color.
Color, yeah, that's nice. That's a vibrant green.
Yeah, so I decided to try.
Let's see.
Rather than count by 10, I was going to count.
Yeah, it's the same all the way through.
Yeah, I was going to count by 20 across. It took me forever because I found out that I can only count to 10. So it took me forever. But then it was the chart says it's 160 by 95. So I did 160 stitches across. And again, since I was triple and quintupling my counting across the top, I was looking at the chart and I realized the stitch count is really 156 because in the count, they had 2 empty vertical rows at the end. And
they were counting the 10 block squares.
The 10 block squares, but there was really 156. And then they did the same thing on the horizontal, where they said it was 95, but it's really 91.
And also when they picked the middle.
And when they picked the middle at 80, but the actual middle of the piece is 78.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
there were many challenges, but it's going to be a great piece when it's done.
Yeah. The bottom line is there are 156 stitches going across and 91 stitches going down. So
you did 165 and you took out 9?
I did 160, had to take out 4.
Okay.
And then I had figured it out by then, so the side was fine. But,
luckily you did that before you did the sides.
Exactly, because I had put in 160 stitches.
So is there glow in the dark thread on this piece, going to be on this piece? I don't remember.
No, they use an E. They have 3 E colors.
Oh, light effects?
Light effects. Yeah. I don't know if the glow in the dark would work that well on that green.
It's a white glow in the dark?
Yeah, there's, you use a white light effects mixed with a white DMC. There's a martini glass with foam at the top.
Oh, okay.
So you mix the light effects in with the DMC to do the foam,
Okay.
which I think will be very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty. So I'm enjoying that. There are actually 3 rows of this orange. So,
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I was watching Jean Farish
Mhm.
and she was showing how to do, like, you know, where they're staggered. When you have a border, there's one down, up, down, up, down. How to do it using the Victorian stitch. And then when she's like, oh yeah, and by the time you get to this end, you've already done 2 rows. I'm like, genius.
Yes, exactly. And it was funny because I saw that video and that was right after I had worked on Beach Dance, which
Mhm.
has that checkerboard border. And
Yes.
that's how I did it. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe, yay.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah. So that's my start here for the booze.
Looks good.
This will be fun
Yeah.
to do.
It's a nice green screen.
It's a nice green screen. And the chart, the picture on the chart is just, I've been wanting to do that one for a couple of years. So I'm very excited. That's why I'm enjoying the starting everything now thing, because a lot of these charts that I really wanted to do, I'm actually
I think a lot of people have, because we're locked up, a lot of people have startitis.
Yeah.
Which is good, because then you get to play with your stash.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Gary.
Whips.
Whips, yes.
Okay. So on Sunday Zoom, I finished my moon.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see that pretty good. And this is from the Halloween gathering piece. So I've got 2 more panels to do, another green on this side and another orange. And then also I got to do the big old black cat right here.
Yeah, that's a big cat. That's a big cat. Kathy's stitching that cat.
She finally finished it. It's
nice.
all week.
Wow, for Kathy. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks great. And I'm really enjoying the green. And the orange, this is was it pumpkin souffle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pumpkin souffle.
From Color and Cotton.
Very.
What count? They're all 32 count?
All 32.
Count.
Yeah, you have to use all the same count because you're going to sew them together.
Yeah.
Someone.
It's not going to be you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then also on Zoom, I worked on this guy.
Oh my goodness, look at all you've done.
Yeah, I'm glad these things are back in print. They're so fun. And I just worked on his pants. It's because what I just, while I was on Zoom, I just stitched in the stars, so I didn't have to look at the pattern. So I was just stitching the stars. So I think I'm going to work on the jacket this Sunday.
Did you change the sock colors?
I had to because the sock color blended into my fabric, so I
Yeah.
went a little bit darker. I've got it on my table. I don't remember what it is, but I'm going to have to use it throughout the whole piece, and I'll next week I'll talk about what color it is.
Okay.
I think it's Blue Jay.
Looks good.
What's coming to mind.
Okay. Very nice.
And then last night, I said, "Oh crap! I need another
Another whip.
So I picked up my moose.
There you go.
And
You
I-
need another berry. That's what you need.
Look at him.
So he's all finished. The moose is. I just got to do his antlers, and there's some rabbits and some trees.
Look at him. I think he's cute.
He's super cute, and he's on the same fabric from the Halloween gathering, the brown that Halloween was on.
Wow.
This is the wool thread.
Oh.
That's one strand.
That's very nice.
See if you can see. One strand. It's really nice.
Are you showing us again?
Yeah,
What are you showing us?
it's the wool
The
threads,
wool-
and
the
it's
wool
only
thread.
one strand of wool thread on 32 count.
Nice.
So that's good to know for other projects.
And looking at that now, I'm thinking wool thread might be a good option if you're doing ethnic hair, black hair. That
Mhm.
wool thread would be a great choice to get the texture.
Yeah, because they have some nice colors in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all my whips.
Okay. EJ, do you have whips?
Yes, I do. I am working on Jardin Privé Sampler Eau Fleur. Fleur. It is basically flower samplers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stitching this one thread with Silks for You PR067. And I finished the square and I've added this little, it's gonna be a flower pot.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's gonna be a flower pot right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that thing's humongous. Look, she's only up in that little area.
Yes, yes.
EJ.
Big.
Wow.
Wow.
But you're making nice progress.
Yeah.
Though.
Because it's fun. It looks like it's a fun stitch.
Fun, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It
I
doesn't
like-
matter what the size is. Whenever if it's fun,
It's fun.
it keeps your
Yeah.
interest.
And everything is different. The motifs are different, you know.
It's like mini starts and mini finishes. I can see why you were confused.
But according to Gary, I can't claim this as a finish. I've already had like 4 finishes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's got to be on a different fabric.
No, that's just
Oh,
not Gary. That's like general rule number 1.
Oh, my
Not
bad.
only Gary.
I thought Gary was a sourpuss. I guess he was.
No.
It's kind of an industry standard.
Yeah.
I'm done. That's my whip.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah. Don't forget, I did all these starts now.
No. That's fine. So I worked on I had a bunch of stuff.
Ooh.
This is my French market, part of a series collaboration. And this one is called Apple and Sage. It's the collaboration is Hands-On Design and Summer House Stitchworks. It's on 32 count chocolate milk, fabrics by Stephanie, and the floss is Weeks Dye Works. I
Um,
don't
so
know.
good.
You don't think so?
well, you said that was blackboard board. But that's a general arts color. So
Well-
unless Weeks has a general arts.
Hold on.
Sorry. We had a
You don't-
side conversation before, and I'm like,
And yeah, now I'm confused. I didn't put it on my chart. Yeah, it's Weeks Dye Works. Isn't that
okay.
Blackboard?
So Weeks and general arts both have a color
Yeah,
called
see,
blackboard. I know, but both companies have a color blackboard
Oh, okay.
because mine it's different.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got to be careful with color names.
Yeah, when the design, when the dyers use the same
Yeah.
name. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing we've learned as having the online shop is there's a
Yeah.
lot of colors with the same name.
Right. And so this week I worked on the sage plants down here and put in the
Little ribbon.
little ribbon.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
I still love the apples with the little seeds in them.
Yeah. Let me loosen that up.
Vacation looks good.
So that was that whip. I did some more work on A Stitch for Sweet Freedom by Lindy.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
And it's on 32 count Picture This plus Fog,
Oh, that's a nice one.
2/2. The last one was also 2/2. If it's 32 count, I always stitch 2/2.
Yeah.
And this week I worked on her top here.
Yeah.
And I remember we were going back and forth about the color of the blue for her skirt.
Uh-huh.
And I decided
Yeah.
to go ahead with the called for.
Yeah.
I had to buy the called for,
Yeah, the sky.
the sky. And I wanted to see it.
Mhm.
So I put in a few stitches of the skirt just so I can kind of see the coloring.
It looks really nice.
It does look nice.
It's got a good variegation in it.
It does. And the
does.
top is DMC 815. But I had an 815 variegated from Victorian Model Sampler that I actually had used in these spools. Whoops. In these spools up here.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get a little variegation in her top, but I wanted it to be truer to what was called for. So I decided to just put a little bit of the Victorian Model Sampler thread in with the Victorian Model. I'm in with the DMC.
Okay, so that's
So you've got
spots.
the Victorian Model Sampler and the DMC 815 mixed up.
One strand of each,
Wow.
or was it that?
No, I just
half-
just took maybe a length
Mhm.
of Victorian Model Sampler and just stitched in a certain area, finished that length, went over to another area, stitched that length, and then the rest of it is 8:15.
Yeah, it looks good.
I liked it. I liked that. I like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting all experimental in my old age. And then I worked on my 2005, it is a Stony Creek sampler, 2005 Stony Creek collection. Oops, did I screw that up?
Wait, let's pull it up.
Yeah. Okay.
I slipped.
Good.
2005. This I bought as a kit at a cross-stitch festival. I think it may have been, I don't know what it was. It could have been a Spirit of Cross-Stitch, but I'm not sure. It's on 28 count natural brown linen, 2/2, and it uses Anchor Caron water lilies. It will use glisten gloss, and it came with charms. It was a kit. I actually attended a class because underneath this is a ton of specialty stitches.
Oh, cool.
Ton of,
Your favorite stuff.
yes, pulled thread, and maybe even some drawn thread.
Okay.
Yeah, ton.
No, it's
But
very
it's
pretty.
taken like forever because
I mean, you could stop it now and make it a drum.
I could. I pretty much
I was giving
could.
her an out.
No.
Because it'd be a pretty drum.
It would be. But you talk about confetti. I
Yeah.
worked on, we lost you for a hot second.
I know. I lost you. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I started rubbing my eyes.
Yeah. I am working on,
This one? No?
no, I think I'm working on this. Yes, I'm working on this side. In fact, I did almost all of that side and then the back stitch on the other side this week.
Oh, yeah. Stony Creek backstitch.
Yeah, back stitch. Well, but it makes sense because it's the vine.
Yeah. Okay.
So I didn't mind it at all. So all this back stitching was done, and then all of the stitching on this
purple?
side of the big flower, was
Okay.
done. Yeah.
Good.
So there's that one. And this week was my
Ooh.
Death by Cross Stitch came up, and I don't know why. Sometimes I wind up working my pieces in odd traveling flows. This is 18 count white Belfast, white Ada. I'm using DMC 797.
Okay.
That looks good, Shelia. You did a lot, right?
I did a lot, yes. I finished this down here, all the way down here, and then came across, started coming in the inside here.
Where's your pointer, Shelia? Where's your pointer?
Oh God, hold on.
I know. You give them the tools and they just don't want to use them.
I finished this side of this inside, and then this inside row here, and then started on this motif. So I'm actually into the first. That's what I wanted to do. I'm so tired of just
The border.
yeah. So once I saw on this side, I could quickly get into some motif work. I jumped at it. Just went at it. So
Okay.
yeah.
So that's the unicorn, isn't it? And that's the first one, or is it?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, the unicorn is more in the corner, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
this is still all.
Is that the end of the first page or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So those are my whips for
So
this
so
week.
so this is the one you're doing the sometimes 2 threads,
Yes.
2/2 and 1/2.
Yes.
So I was seeing it was like dark and light. It's
Yes.
a really nice effect.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's picking it up. Can you see it, EJ?
I can see it, yes.
Where it's dark and light, but it's actually all one thread in DMC.
Yeah.
All is solid DMC, but some of it is done in 1 thread and some of it is done in 2, which gives it a very distinct dark
Yeah.
and light. Yeah.
I like it.
I'm liking that. Yeah. Who knew?
Okay.
Just because I can't remember from, say the memory sometimes is a challenge. Okay. How about haul? I can see Gary's pile over here.
I have haul.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, Gary's got a little pile.
little stack.
I got some couple of little thingies. Do you have any haul, EJ?
I have one.
Okay, let's see it.
Just one. I have my limited edition Victoria Model sampler shop threads.
Okay,
I get half of the colorful.
Oh, those oranges are pretty.
those oranges are pretty. I got mine too. I don't think we have that many crossovers this time.
You should have everything I have because yours is
Let me see orange.
yeah. I have to separate the orange and the blue because that's too much like UF Florida.
Oh,
And Shelia has them together.
yeah, because I don't know that.
No, you gotta separate them. You gotta break that color part. Oh, Florida State all the way. So these are the colors. I have Fire Flower,
What is this?
Mountain Poppy. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Green field.
Bright Marigold, Shadow, which is like a gray green.
Let me see shadow again.
Shadow's nice.
Shadow's like a gray green.
Yep, you didn't get that.
No, I don't have that.
I think this is like a throw-in because look, it's written on and stuff.
Okay.
I have Storm Clouds and Dewdrop.
Oh.
Dewdrop.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, that is very pretty.
Oh, you can definitely use this for the dress.
Yeah. No, I think I have
Yeah.
some different colors than you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, nice. Yes.
The start the same?
Last time I think we overlapped a lot, but I'm not. I think just maybe with the oranges.
Yeah. It's a good mix.
Yeah, this is a good mix.
All right, what do you have?
Okay, Gary, do you want to show yours?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
We'll
'Cause
finish
this
with the thread.
okay, because this is my haul.
What?
And look at this beautiful blue and orange together, EJ.
Oh no, that's not a great palette.
So we were looking at this color right here. This is a perfect green for witches' skins. Which is,
Oh my goodness.
it's looking
Where's the
more
name,
limey
Shelia?
there, but it's really a nice.
Yeah. So those are
So
all.
what are you getting from them?
Oh, I have the
The everything.
You get 6
I get primitive and limited.
limited edition.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
colorful and prim colors.
Yeah,
The
primitive
full set.
and limited. Yeah, but she
Oh.
doesn't ship. Everybody doesn't get the same colors in each grouping, which
Yeah.
is nice. Which is nice. So I'm not going to read off the different names, but
What's
This-
that blue though? The blue next to
this
the
one?
green. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that.
this one here,
No, the next one.
this one,
Yep, that one.
The light blue.
this is summer sailing,
That's nice. Yeah,
and it's
Nice.
variegated.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's variegated.
that looks good.
Yeah. Very nice. And the one that Gary liked is called Green Peel. Peal. Peel.
Green peel, yeah.
Yeah.
Peal.
It's like an apple green.
Yeah.
But it's
A little tint of something else.
a little tint of yellow in there.
Yeah.
That's
Like a
true.
golden
I-
delicious
yellow.
one.
A golden delicious is like that's right. That's exactly. Yeah. All righty.
Okay.
So
Let me
Gary,
show you my haul.
what you got?
So I got my Picture This Plus in. I got Nessie.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty.
a 32 count. Really nice blue.
That looks good.
Yeah. And
That
I
looks
got
good. That's a good color.
36 count
Oh, heroic.
Heroic.
I love heroic.
It's so pretty. And I'm gonna stitch summer delivery. So I got summer delivery.
Oh, nice.
So I think
I'm
that's
surprised that you didn't start it yet.
no, not this one.
Because you've done the delivery ones, right?
I did only one delivery, Halloween delivery. I
Mm-hmm.
still have harvest delivery. I think it's harvest delivery, and then summer and spring. I'm a, you put the 4 things in a group, I'm gonna collect them. And then I got my mountain air.
I'm there.
Yeah. Then I got my mountain air. It's a 32 count called Earth and Sky.
I think I have that. That is gorgeous.
That is gorge.
Really pretty.
It is.
It's a little remnant of, it reminds me a little bit of cauldron, but it's not orange. It's kind of a brown and a blue.
That is beautiful.
And it's really pretty. And I got Lady Cat. Had to get her. Because you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of Tiger Lily. And she's got the white hair. And so she's got.
Wow. Lady Cat, C-A-T?
C-A-T-T.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
It's an orchid. It's from the orchid series.
That
purple.
I know, that's what I was looking at. Wow.
But
check the back. Does the back tell you the series?
No, it was just showing a bunch of other flower fairies.
Okay.
But, yeah, she really does look good. And the bead pack, I mean, it's all the white beads and stuff in it. And this is a pattern that I've been looking for a year.
Ooh.
And every time I would travel to shops, I would dig through, because Cricut Collection they have 3,000 patterns or something like that. So you'd go through all the boxes and you see, because they're all in number order, except for sometimes they're not. So you still got to look through every one of them. So for a year and a half almost traveling, I'd look for this pattern.
Oh, that looks nice.
It's called The Great Pumpkin Conspiracy. And guess what? Now that I'm a shop, I can find things a lot faster. It's available, so I'm like, I got it now.
You have it in your shop?
Yeah.
That's cute.
That is nice.
And I'm going to stitch this with Kathy, and we're going to change a couple of things. So we're going to change the sun to a moon.
Of course, it has to be.
Yeah, and I think we're also going to remove this blue line here.
Yeah, that's not needed.
Yeah, and maybe some of the motifs. The part I like is the tree, the crows, and the pumpkins. And it's called a conspiracy because that's what you call a group of these birds.
So they're not crows then, because a group of crows is called a murder.
So, these are ravens.
Okay.
Ravens, a group of ravens is called a conspiracy.
Oh,
so,
wow.
And then just like.
So if you have a group of ravens and a group of crows, you have a murder conspiracy.
Conspiracy of murder. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's worth remembering.
Yeah. So hopefully the birds don't. And so in this little box right here, we have the haul that came in while we were filming, and we thought it was something really cool.
Oh.
And we opened it up afterwards, and it is haul, but not Stitchy haul. It's Ginger and Princess Leah's water fountain hauls. Filters for their water. It's like.
You're like, oh, what's in the FedEx box? Tell us.
Yeah, this was the FedEx box last week. So
we're so excited about.
So the girls got haul. I mean, they're on auto ship for their filters. So they came in. Normally they come in with their chewies, but they came in by themselves. So it was like, that's odd. So that's all the haul.
All righty. And I forgot to mention something, and I'm trying to
figure it out.
Yeah. No, that's not right.
No?
So Nicole Buckeye Stitcher, I finally started my Cats in the Rain.
Oh, and you know what? There's someone else we need to call out. Carolyn Zook, you've got this pattern. You need to start it with the girls.
Oh, that's right.
You know what? I think.
And she started already?
Carolyn?
No. She just got it. I know.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
We're all telling. Check her next video.
I never got one.
Announcements?
EJ?
Yes, announcements. Representation matters more than
ever. Ever.
So the SAL is still going on. Representation matters, SAL, and diversity and inclusion, SAL. If you hashtag your pieces, and on Instagram, people could just follow that hashtag, and you can see like beautiful, like what people are stitching, amazing. So yeah.
And you can see, like, even from Shelia's pattern, the cats in the rain, it's so simple to change a few colors to get a different personal perspective.
Well,
And
or-
and and even using the wool thread, like you said, for the hair,
yeah.
just those little things, like give it texture, yeah, I love that. That's smart. I like that. So we're learning from each other, and also, like, what did you use? You know, people are helping each other out, converting and stuff like that. So it's cool. It's a cool.
Yes.
Also, don't forget the teacher's wish list with in Michelle Bendy's Instagram, in her link tree. I believe she has more than 5 now of teachers wish list that people can go in and donate. So it's Michelle Bendy. Just go on her Instagram account. I'm a fan of Instagram. I am. And she has a link on her in her description box, link tree.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's in the link to her Instagram account is in
In the
our description box.
Okay.
Yes. Alrighty. How about you? Announcements?
Announcements. First announcement in Garon tote bags. Ronnie just told me. He said 2 to 3. So let's lean on 3, and then if it's sooner, it's always going to be posted in our group. So
what does that mean?
That means bags in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
In Saturday at 2:00.
Okay.
And there'll always be more information coming out. You know, he'll probably sneak in his sneak peek when he gets closer.
Yeah.
Fabric's coming, and everyone gets a pull, and then so it'll be, just follow us on the Garon group, and then keep checking out the Garon Stitchery website.
Yeah.
And I got some really cool things back in the shop.
Before you
Yep.
So from time to time, we get questions or through our comments on our YouTube comments about the Garon tote bags. The best way to ask them questions and to communicate with them is through their Garon tote bags.
Right. Either do it on the Facebook or on the website. There's a contact us, and you fill out that, and it sends us an email.
Yeah,
that's the best way
to communicate with them. And sometimes people make suggestions or ask questions about fabric, and I know only because I'm just privy to the background of what goes on, that it's so hard to get fabric, good quality fabric with interesting motifs in the quantity that they need in order to handle their bag of the month or even their other production bags. Because you all buy over 100 yards a month, something like that?
For the bag of the month, over
100 yards. So it depends on what they can get in that quantity.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of weeks or a month or so ago, we had a question about something at the holidays that wasn't too Christmassy. And, you know, let's face it, I mean, sometimes you can get something that's a nice holiday theme without being very Christmassy per se. But let's face it, the fabric manufacturers and the people that do these things are going to go for what they think is going to sell.
Yeah.
And it's Christmas. So, and then you need 100 yards of it. So everybody else is looking for something that's not too Christmassy.
Yeah.
So
it's a challenge. I mean, we had some really beautiful fabric picked out for the November bag. Put the order in, it was canceled. They didn't have any more.
Yeah.
So I'm still going to try because I still loved it. So
yeah, still looking.
You know, we put in, you know, half of our orders we put in, they don't.
Yeah. It's posted. You pick off what's available, and it's not there.
It's not available.
Yeah, I know.
So it's very frustrating, but it's part of you know, COVID 2020.
Yeah.
We deal with it. We make the best of it. You know, and even the bags when we do once a month, the Saturday sale bags, you know, you see there's a lot of bags. That's a lot of fabric to get together, coordinate, and try to find enough of it to make a bag.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's still not enough, but we do the best we can.
Yeah, I just was thinking about that when you were talking about it. I said, you know, you know.
It's fun.
Yes. So and the rest of your announcements.
So the rest of the announcements, these are really some cool stuff. Someone asked us some while ago about kits in Garon.
Yes.
So I got my first kit. It's Mill Hill. And it's not on paper.
What?
Yeah, I was amazed when it came in. It's 16 count blue Ada. It's
Oh, wow. Is it full of beads?
a little bit of beads, lots of threads.
Nice.
So it's super cute. And I love that one.
Yeah, that's cute.
That was a surprise when it came in because I was expecting paper. I didn't even read it.
It's got a little ginger here, little ginger right there.
And she put Princess Leia back in the sack.
Yeah.
Return to sender.
Yeah. Leah's like, oh, I'm going to go on a ride and I'm going to come back right back where I'm at. And then, hopefully it's probably all related to Halloween, Arlene anyway. So we got the brand new Lindy Stitches patterns that came out.
OMG, did you really?
Cool. That's Dracula's Confession.
There's going to be
2 versions of it in the thing. It's gorgeous.
be a sound where the people are reading the book and stitching that at the same time.
Oh, it's a book?
Dracula?
Dracula's Confession?
Dracula is a book.
Oh, I wanted to read Dracula's Confession. That sounded better.
Got all the juicy details.
Yeah. And then this was her other one, which is another it's an interesting saying. It's an old saying.
Very nice.
So I thought that was cute. Yeah, because it's like no good for man or beast when it swings to the east.
Yeah.
So that's cute. And this one is I have the book of 13 Halloween stockings.
Oh, you have that.
Yeah. I've been scouring all my sources to get every copy they have. Because this was my favorite one when I did it, and it was very hard to get. So
nice.
Yeah.
I may have to do an order today.
So this is a hard to find.
Yeah.
Okay, so take note, folks who like Halloween and are looking for smalls and ornaments. This is a hard to find.
And it's 13 patterns in here too. Look at the little candy corns.
Oh, that's super cute.
Yeah. Candy corns.
I was thinking with Shelia.
This is amazing. You know what? Sometimes, we complain about the mail, but we really are amazed sometimes. So Thursday night, I got an email that this pattern was reprinted. So I ordered it. It came Friday.
Wow.
Nice. Whoa. Because people were looking for that.
Yeah, I got plenty in stock. I gotta get my box painted. I got it all stitched. And the other one that was reprinted is Dear Daughter. So that was really cool.
Do you guys hear the ruckus? No, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right, and then I got 2 more. Just 2 more. So it's a big Halloween, a big Christmas. I'm used to Halloween, right? It said H for holidays.
Home for the holidays.
This is the one that's got that bird.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Too.
And the other big pattern in here was
Jesus, I have to do a shop thing for the when is it coming up? I have to do a order.
The other really Christmas garden.
And that was also very popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the 2, and there's a lot of cute ones in there, but those are the 2 that I have to stitch. And then of course there's what just came out last market.
Yeah.
The Sewing Club.
Huge hit.
Yeah.
So many people are working on this.
So I know a lot of people are looking for these. So these were, I follow the rules of, was it Laura and the Serial Stitcher?
Yeah.
Serial Starter?
Yeah.
If it's Blackbird, get it?
Yeah.
Blackbird.
Yeah.
So
Brenda the Serial Starter.
So when I go through my thing of Blackbird, I said, do I have it? If I don't know if I have it, I don't remember I have it, I just click yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one way of doing it.
Because what I found out about their patterns is, at first you might look at it and say, it's not for me. A few months later, a week later, or a day later, you're like, I love it, I gotta have it. And then you can't get it.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, and I have one announcement. This is related to the fact that we're getting very close to 5,000 subscribers. We will be doing a 5,000 subscriber drawing. It will be more than one item. Is it 5?
I don't know. We have to go through. We have a box.
We've been collecting. People have sent us things. We've been collecting things. for this moment, magical moment, as a way of saying thank you very much to our subscribers. For those of you who decided to hang around for a while, and we appreciate you very, very much.
So remember, like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe. We don't say that often, but
I forget what it means.
oh. But yeah, so we're getting close, and we'll have it all organized, so we're ready to go, and it's been thought through and planned appropriately.
She's not talking about us, EJ. She's gonna fix it. Shelia will curate it, I guess.
Yes, yes. No. It'll be a
group decision.
Yes. So we'll be expecting a conference call sometime this week. So that's very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, and plans. EJ, what are your plans this week?
I have some starts. I do want to start I
was going to say, knowing that you're back at work, so your time is a lot less than it has been.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's get back to plans. Positive things.
Sorry, I mentioned that.
Positive things. Okay, we're still in August, right? Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so No New Starts 2021, which is a Facebook group, is having a start September.
Oh.
Remember, we just did, Shelia and I basically start August, right? So I'm gonna continue my starting for September. So I still have like maybe 4 or 5 more. I've looked, and I have about 4 or 5 more projects that I would like to start. And I just now want to start everything. I don't want to stitch this. I don't want to stitch it. Oh, let me start this. So now my brain is on starts. So I have about 5 to 9 pieces that I really want to start.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to start some stuff, and I'm also going to buy some stuff because I'm on the website right now.
Did I just do some enabling?
Yes, of course you did.
Oh, me?
So on Gary.
Right? So I'm looking over here because that's where my stuff is. Yeah. And my birthday's coming up in October, so I want to buy some stuff, so I'm making a list.
Ah.
I don't it's gonna be some stuff. I'm gonna purchase some stuff. That's it. Anything, nothing specific, just some starts and some purchases.
Okay. Alrighty. Gary, what are your plans?
My plans is I want to continue stitching on the Halloween gathering with Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
And then on Wednesday, when Deb does her Wheel of Destiny, hopefully it's something I have. Like, I'm pulling from Miss Mary Mac. I want to start that.
Okay.
From La Di Da.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to start this one.
Now that you've got your fabric.
Now I got my fabric summer delivery. And then also, now that EJ mentioned I have harvest delivery, I think I want to pull that out and start that too. See, it's power of suggestion.
Yeah.
And then I want to still want to work on Nevermore because I want to get that whole band.
Nevermore is beautiful.
That is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah.
And then I'm going to work on the jacket for Uncle Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I think that might be enough.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Okay. Well, today, Sunday and Monday, I'm going to be working on ABC de la Brodeuse.
That's when I want to start too. Oh, I can work on it with you today.
Okay.
I'm gonna start today.
Okay. And then because it's the first of the month, I'm going to be working on 2 more letters from the sampler book by Erica Michaels. And I'm working on K and L this month. I don't know what the stitches are. I just remembered that I'm doing K.
Key stitch? No, is there a key stitch? I don't know.
I don't know. K and L. So I'm really.
So let's make up some stitch names, EJ.
Yes.
The left-handed stitch. The long.
This is where the X's are like this.
The lopsided stitch.
There's an L stitch called it was something like Lotharian, or so. I don't know if that's this one, but it's a monster of a stitch.
So she pulled that way back out of.
Sorry,
Throw a word out that we're talking about.
It's like that. I'm not sure if that's the correct word. And y'all don't have to remind me if it's not correct. I'll look it up. I'll get it straight. But
She'll get it.
Yeah. But that truly is coming from, yes.
Way back.
Way back. So I'm looking forward to that. And then as soon as I finish those, well, that'll be the first 2 weeks in September. It takes me about a week and a half to go through those. So those are my plans. All righty. Well, don't forget, we do have a cruise in next July. And so the information is on our Facebook group and appears on a poster at the end of this video. If you are interested in going. And
Looks like we're going to have a good group on.
I think we're going to have an exceptionally good time. Exceptionally good time.
Especially after being let out.
Locked up.
Once we finally get out. By then everything should be great.
Oh yeah, well, you know, they announced this week they are anticipating a 5-minute test where they can do the test and you can get the answer on your phone. So cruise lines are really looking forward to it because they can test people literally at the moment they get on the ship.
Oh, check in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, before you get on the ship.
Before you get on the ship.
Yeah.
Because if it comes back,
They won't let you on.
Here's your bag.
Yeah, please stay back.
So cruise ships are very excited about that. So let's hope that actually does work out.
I'm just hoping for the vaccine by then. Before then.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's 3 possible vaccines by the end of the year. They're still trying to figure out effectiveness in terms of groups, age, situations,
So we're all thinking of it,
as well as distribution. You know, it's not going to be like this one day whoosh. You know, I keep looking for, I know this sidebar, but for those who watched The Last Ship, that was TNT.
That was
Robert.
He loved that.
That was a good, I'm telling you, and it was.
We're living it. We're living it.
We're living it. Somewhere out there, there's a Navy ship riding around in the oceans with a mad scientist conjuring up the
air disbursement methods.
for this, and they're going to,
The Sunshine Stitchers air disbursement method.
There you go. You'll see a blimp with our logo on the side. Spraying people.
The only side effects is you got a lot of whips.
Don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed.
Want to start cross stitching and they won't know why.
Ooh, I think I like that. And it's probably Oreo based.
Well,
all right. On that note,
I think
wait, one more thing.
Huh?
One more thing. I want to give a shout out to Deb because she's amazing. Thank you, Deb.
Deb's the bomb.
South Florida.
She is.
South Florida.
I don't say it enough. I don't say it enough. She is the bomb. She's amazing.
Because if you don't, she will let you know. All righty. We have so totally said it all.
Oh my God, yes.
Said it all.
What's the ending? How do we?
98 videos.
What? Oh my God. We said it all. Don't do this. Let me know. I have no clue.
Okay.
And
no matter where you are,
Oh yeah.
the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. Gulp.
You forgot to say, and don't forget.
Yes, and don't
that's
forget.
what you're supposed to
That's
say.
your words.
And
I
don't forget.
completely forgot.
That's your catch line. And don't forget, whatever Gary says is right. And don't forget, Gary's right. Don't forget. See you next week. Bye.
I can't believe I forgot the don't forget.